Here they come out, and it is Gav Rodden who will lead the charges today as captain. Great to see. And we're underway, and it's strapped down, and Parr gets there eventually, and Jordan Brown will take in the first carry for the Lions. Moving the ball left and right. Stevens, here's Jaden Hatton again. It's a good ball, Sargent's free, and Sargent's in at the corner. They moved it right and left, and they come back on the left, and Jaden Hatton there, first involved. It's bent. And that's a great hit from Jack Stevens. And Swinton do lead 6-0. Just shows you, we have a lot of good kickers at this club. Again, he's very strong to tackle. Eventually do get him down. Fifth and last. Here is Rodden. Rodden sees a gap, he's gone through it. He's got Jack Stevens in support. And he's got George Roby. And George Roby are going by the sticks. It was the last tackle. Newcastle was expecting the kick. Gav Rodden saw a in his good form, backing up there, like all good halfbacks should. And as did George Roby. And Stevens does convert, and that's Swinton 12, Newcastle 0. And the Lions go back to back. And all of a sudden, they have gone left for Roby. Short ball for Hatton. Hatton! The strong run, and he scored. Jaden Hatton on his return has crashed over, and that is Jaden Hatton's 50th career point. 50th career try. And Stevens converts. And that sees the Lions to an 18-0 lead. I don't have a clock here, so I don't know. From Newcastle. Roby. Beardsworth. Back to Roby. It's a lovely ball for Sinclair. Out the back for Stevens. That's a lovely try. And Jack Stevens scores. Lovely little move that was. Roby to Beardsworth. Beardsworth to Roby. And a lovely line pass for out today. He does make the conversion, and it's 24-0. That's 4th and 4 from Stevens. We're happy to keep going through the middle. And Swinton seems to be dealing with it well. Put a kick in. There's no one there. And Newcastle have scored in the corner. That was a lovely try. A lovely kick, and there was no one there. It's looking good hit. And he's hit the post and it's gone over. And that takes a score to Swinton 24, Newcastle 6. Time. Roberts to Parger. Parger's through. He's got many support. Johnny Openshaw goes under the posts. A lovely little break there from Parger. And Openshaw was in support under the post. And it's a good afternoon this sun for the Lions. Bit of a setback there from not trying to concede it, but they've hit back well there. And it's back to a 24-point lead. And it can't be long before half time. 4. Openshaw looking right. Parger again for Roberts. That's a good ball, Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald goes in at the corner. That's a lovely finish. Ethan Fitzgerald. And Swinton do score again before half time. And they conceded. They're not really doing much in this set in Newcastle, but they've got another chance here. Maybe get a repeat set. Kicking goal. And they've scored! Off another kick, and you've got to say they deserved that. Off another kick into the corner. Openshaw now. Goes left. Inside for Brown. Jordan Brown. Jordan Brown. Scores! Jordan Brown's crashed over. And Swinton are about to hit the 40. It's been what we needed. Stevens from in front. Adds the extras. And it is Swinton Lions 40, Newcastle Thunder 10. Stevens. Roberts steps, he's gone through, he's got Hatton, Jaden Hatton. And he's gone over. Jaden Hatton has gone in for his second try and his second debut. He was just too big and too strong. Stevens looking to make it 7 out of 8. Right behind it, Stevens nails it. And that is 7 out of 8, and it takes the score to Swinton 46, Newcastle 10. And now Swinton will be aiming. Gone short. Rodden, Roberts, Sargent, Hatton. Jaden Hatton cuts in, and Jaden Hatton is going to get a hat-trick on his return. That was tight defence, and Jaden Hatton will go in for a hat-trick. So 10 tries from 3 from Jaden Hatton and 1 each from Frank Sargent, Jordan Brown, George Roby, Johnny Openshaw, Jack Stevens. And that will see the end of this game. A good win for the Lions. Patchy performance, a lot for them to work on in training, but they'll take the 2 points.